welcome to Partner 5 and 5. Robert here from Knight Solutions. Another episode. I think we're up to episode number 10, which is fantastic. And today we have Andrew from Offsight. How you doing, Andrew?
Good. How about yourself?
Yeah, doing really well. It's the new year. I got a new haircut. I decided to get rid of the mop. So let's jump in and have a bit of a look at this. You're from Offsight, and we've actually been speaking for we mentioned before about a year, which is great. So just kind of getting to know the product, and it's now grown to the point where it's also on the Procore marketplace. So it's an official kind of Procore partner as well, which is fantastic. So what we want to do today is just kind of go through the Partner 5 and 5 formula, which, as we discussed, is 5 questions in 5 minutes, or as close as we can keep it to 5 minutes. And really the idea is for people who have maybe heard of Offsight, want to know more about it, or haven't heard of this type of product, and want to sort of learn about how it can potentially help them in the work they do, just to kind of seed those initial kind of those thoughts and curiosity to maybe sort of find, identify this as a product for customers out there who are currently Procore customers or potentially Procore customers. So with that said, we'll put you on the spotlight and we'll do the 5 questions in 5 minutes. So the first one, which is the all-important one, Andrew, is really what are you guys looking to solve in terms of construction, in the problems that they have, and how is that going to solve their issues?
So the main goal for Offsight is essentially provide a project management solution for the factory that essentially services the building components market, right?
Okay.
So what we found for a lot of these factories is they're very manual, very like paper-based on the factory floor.
Sure.
So what we do is we essentially would deploy our software on the factory floor to essentially track production, quality reporting, labor tracking, material to inventory. It's going to get to the point where it's less paper, less manual, and essentially can have the level of like streamlined automation that technology definitely helps provide.
Gotcha. So, and in that respect, obviously, we're talking about offsite production. Obviously, the name is a bit of a giveaway, but offsite production is the main focus then?
Yep. So we essentially do different types of like building components that go offsite. So like volumetric modules, essentially the main one, but we also do panels. We also do bath pods, kitchen pods. We actually this year are starting into precast concrete. So any type of component that essentially gets built in a factory, they get shipped to the job site, prefabricated is our fit.
Interesting. Yeah, I've certainly put my share of precast concrete up back in my construction days. So that's good to know. So we're talking about offsite production, different types of work, obviously different types of customers as well. Just give us a bit of a picture in terms of what is the typical customer? I mean, not to sort of put you in a pigeonhole, but what is a classic kind of offsite customer, and particularly within those customers, who's using the product inside those businesses the most? What type of role or responsibilities, and who's getting the most from it?
Yeah, so a customer is typically the factory. So essentially the factory that essentially builds the products, the manufacturing side of things. We do have some bigger clients that would own more of the supply chain. So they'll essentially own the factory. They'll also own the general contractor side of things, right? In some cases, they may even own parts of the real estate development side of things, right? And then from the factory perspective, the tip of the spear typically is the production and quality tracking side, which is the core app. And those would essentially be like the quality managers, the production managers would essentially use it to track production from end to end, and then quality traceability, and a lot of the reports that essentially gets generated in our system can essentially be given to third party and state inspectors, which is typically done very, very manually on paper, maybe Excel. So,
we run across that ourselves. So it's good to know there's a place for that all to go. And I guess probably the next question, which is really important. So we mentioned before that if someone is a Procore customer at the moment or looking at becoming one, if they were to have Procore as well as Offsight, what is that integration or connection experience like for the customers, and what's the benefit there?
Yeah, so at this point, we're pretty much an embedded app. We do some integration with drawings as well that is direct with Procore. So let's say you're a Procore customer, you're a general contractor, and you have a few factory partners that use Offsight. You can pretty much just download the Offsight app in Procore, and then you can essentially just log in with your Offsight login within Procore. And typically, you'll get approved from the factory to do that, and then you kind of get direct access, factory level visibility into your partners.
Yeah, fantastic. That's really great. And I don't know if anyone's used it before, but the embedded app experience is a really fantastic one where you log into Procore and you can access Offsight or other embedded applications that Procore has partnerships with but you stay inside of Procore, so it feels like part of Procore itself. You don't have to leave Procore and go to a different location. It's kind of a really seamless experience, which is awesome. Well, that's great, Andrew. And one of the really important things for us is, great products are only really truly great if they're well supported after the purchase. So what is the kind of post-purchase process in terms of rollout or implementation and ongoing customer success? What does that look like for you guys?
Yeah, so for all of our clients, we essentially have a dedicated client implementation manager. So essentially, we find you to essentially help set you up. Typically, it's a 6 to 8 week onboarding process. And we do also bake in some on-sites for on-site trainings. Now that COVID's over, it's a lot easier to kind of meet in person. And then some of the on-site trainings essentially help some of the operators kind of get familiar with it, get their hands on it, and it streamlines the onboarding process for sure.
Yeah. Fantastic. And then post that, I imagine there's a support service available for customers?
Yeah, so essentially after the 6 to 8 week time period, we'll essentially like to set up bi-weekly or like monthly meetings to kind of go through any changes that need to happen in the account. And then, we'll essentially also start rolling out some more, trainings and implementations for advanced functionality like dashboard, KPIs, and reporting and stuff.
That sounds good. Well, talking about things to come, we sort of touched on what might come earlier before the call, but really interested just to kind of finish off. If we fast forward 6 or 12 months from now, what's coming up with the product in terms of potential changes, whether that's directly in the product or with the integration with Procore, or anything you can talk about without getting in trouble?
Sure. Yeah. So the first, right now we have the 4 core apps, which is production tracking, quality reporting and auditing, materials and inventory management, and then labor tracking timesheets. And that more or less covers everything other than the financial side. So the 5th module that we're probably going to roll out pretty soon would be the planning side. So essentially, you can figure out, how much material am I using and how does that correlate with my projections and how far I am.
Yeah.
And then with labor, because for us, the 2 main kind of variable, factors for a factory to be successful is, can they control labor? Can they control materials efficiently over time?
Right.
And that's what we try to help them do as well.
Awesome. And anything with the Procore integration that you're sort of looking at updating into the future at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think we do integration with drawings. I think that's the one thing that we're gonna do pretty shortly, and then probably some more advanced things around what they do on the financial planning side. Can roll into offsite as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, it definitely sounds like a great little pair of applications together with Offsight and Procore. So I don't think we've kept to our 5 minutes, but we're getting closer as we do more of these. But I really appreciate the time, Andrew. We'll provide some links and information for people to view additional information about Offsight. But really appreciate your time and look forward to catching up again in the near future.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Andrew. Bye-bye.